y'all, I'm back and look at this. We got new hair. It's so cute. I'm so excited. Anyway, y'all, we got makeup to do, so let's go. So we are using my good old reliable Juvia's Place. Okay, this is the Masquerade palette. We're going in with that color Zulu. Y'all already know. Okay, using that on that outer lid with a good old fluffy brush. Make sure it's nice and blended in. Also for this video, I decided to like slow it down because all of my other videos were like speeded up, and you know that's cute. But I feel like for like a date look, I wanted to take my time with y'all so y'all can see exactly what I'm doing, so y'all can see the full process. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know. So yeah, we're going ahead with that same color, using on that other eye, and just making sure we're nice and blended, starting on the outer lid, work our way into it. All right, now we're using that same palette and we're using the color Ada, and we are tucking that into the outer corner, kind of like that V outer part. Y'all clearly see what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm like working so hard to explain this, but you're gonna use that on that outer lid again, using more of a tighter brush, and then also just blending that with the rest of the colors and kind of fluffing it out towards the inner corner too, because you know what, we need it to all be blended. All right, so going back in that Masquerade palette, we're gonna be using the color Cairo, and with our finger, yes honey, with our fingers, we're going to be using that beautiful shimmery like burnt orange and put that on the of the eye. The is an actual term, okay? Don't fucking act like you don't know what I'm talking about. And don't be afraid to use your fingers, okay? It is 2023. If anybody say they don't use their finger, they lying like a motherfucker, okay? I already know they lying. So just make sure that's nice and blended like so, honey. All right, so now we're going back again in the Masquerade palette, and it looks like I'm using the color Calabar. Oh, look at that. Look how smooth and buttery. See, this is why I wanted to slow this video down so y'all can see the process. You gotta trust the fucking process, okay? Look at that. Yes. Blend. B-L-E-N-D. Blend that shit, yeah. Ugh, it's just looking so good. That's like my favorite color out of that palette. Anyway, so now we're going in with my good old trusty fluffy brush, and we're just blending all those colors in, making sure there's no splotchiness going on. This is like my favorite brush. I actually got this brush in an Ipsy bag like a year or two ago. And honey, it's just my favorite. I just love it so much. Now it's foundation time. So again, I wanted to slow this part down, especially too, so y'all can see the process on how I do my foundation. I mentioned in a previous video that I make sure my beauty blender is very saturated with water. Like I'm literally throw it in the sink, okay, for like a minute or two and wring that bitch out, set it aside for like 5 minutes or so, and then you can start using it. Don't use it right after you start. You gotta let it like marinate a little bit, you know what I mean? All right. So do that, and then sometimes I'll just blend my foundation with my beauty blender. Sometimes I'll use like a brush first and then do the beauty blender. It really doesn't matter. Everybody's different. Every artist is different. Whatever works for your skin, whatever works for you, you do it, as long as you are getting that beautiful flawless coverage that you want. So in this video, I wanted to do the beauty blender method and see how I like it. And so far I like it. Sometimes, depending on like my mood or, you know, the time I have, I would do concealer first and then do foundation. But baby, I actually ran out of concealer, so that's why my pimples are showing. But you know what? It is okay. So yes, we're going in, making sure we're getting that foundation nice and blended, checking the under eye area. Since I am, I'm a mature gal, so I'm very delicate with my under eye area. Everyone should be delicate with their under eye area because it is the most fragile skin, very delicate. You don't want to be too harsh or rubbing underneath it or anything like that. So very gentle pats, whether it's eyeshadow, concealer, whatever you're doing with your under eye, just be very gentle with it because 80-year-old you will thank you later. Okay. All right. So my dumbass forgot to show my product. But this is my setting powder that I like to use. I do not use this all the time. Like I said, it depends on my mood. Some days I don't want that shit to go anywhere, so I would use my setting powder. Other days I'm like, I gotta go. But this is the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder, and I absolutely adore this powder. It's Maybelline drugstore. It works so well. Look how goddamn flawless my skin is. Pimples, who cares? Okay, it just has my skin so beautiful, so soft, like cover girl. My God. Anyway, now we're going in with that same masquerade palette, just doing some under eye business. Very cute. And then we're going to be going in with that darkest brown shade in the eyebrow palette, the I Sculpt Eye shade palette. I think, yeah, I Sculpt Eye shade, the brow palette. I'm using that darkest brown, and I wanted to do something a little softer because typically, y'all know me, I like a nice harsh black cutthroat cat eyeliner, but I was like, you know what? Let me try a softer look because I'm finding that softer browns and softer eyeliners, they look more pleasant and less harsh, especially if you have little bags like I do. Just trying different things that's working with my skin as I get a little bit older. I'm talking like I'm goddamn 50, but I feel that way half the time, y'all, I'll be honest. So now it's lashes. Honestly, bitch, I got these from a beauty supply store. I do not know the name of them. They were $2. They're cute. I was like, all right, let's work it. So again, I wanted to slow down this process really for y'all to see, for those that do struggle with putting on eyelashes, this is the method I do, as you can see. Start again. So I start in the middle. I make sure the middle is placed on there. Then I go on the outer, make sure that's placed. And then the inner corner, I do at the very last part. And then I fan it away and then we're good to go. That's it. Finishing touches right now. Basically, you gotta have that highlighter in the corner. It's okay. Going back to my Gyaru roots. Doing a little last minute mascara, making sure I ain't missing nothing, honey. And I think that's pretty much it. That's what I'm gonna do for this date night. Keep it simple, kept it cute. I love it. Yeah. Look at that. And we're done, honey. Giving me soft glam. I'm just gonna go out for a few things. Do you need anything? Just let me know. Just text me. It's giving, I just went on a really cute coffee date with this guy, and I may not call him back, but that's okay because he has a big dick. It's giving I have to go study, but after that, I'm definitely gonna go out to the club. It's just, it's a very versatile look, y'all, okay? Whatever the scenario is, this goes for it, okay? Also, I told y'all I was gonna get my hair done, okay? I am so happy I finally got to get my hair done. This shit took all of my Saturday, but it was worth it. Ugh, I love it so much. I hope y'all like it too. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, lovely.